Oh, thank you. Well, I thought this evening it might be fun because a lot of times when you see a mentalist, you see people who give you the impression that only we maybe perhaps read minds. And of course that isn't true. You've all experienced times in your own lives where you've used the very same abilities or powers that we have. So I like to remind people from time to time what's within them. And I was thinking about doing one thing, and then I heard that we had a very famous person in the room this evening that is actually one of the great visionaries, the visualizers, here in the States. And so I'm very, very pleased. What is your name, sir?
Lloyd.
Lloyd, I'm pleased. Yes, that's right. Excellent. Will you please welcome Lloyd, the great visionary? I appreciate you coming up, Lloyd. All right, Lloyd, in all honesty, I do happen to know that you use visualization, but we really didn't talk a lot about this in advance or set anything up ahead of time.
No.
Because really, Lloyd is going to do all the work. They're not going to believe this. They're not, and actually what's interesting about this is it really depends on all of you visualizing as well. I know it sounds a little kooky, but afterwards you're going to ask Lloyd what happened, and he will tell you it's because you visualized it. So just so you know ahead of time.
Okay.
And we'll use a pack of cards. Is that all right?
Yes.
Very good. Matter of fact, I want you to do this, and so I don't touch them or something, just put your hands behind your back, hold onto the deck there, and I'll turn around a little bit. Will you just reach inside the case, Lloyd, and remove just one card? Don't let me see it, obviously. Can you remove just one?
Yes.
Good. And show it to them, if you would. Make sure I don't see it, obviously. You got one? All right. Make sure they can see it. Good. And then just reverse it, turn it over upside down, and stick it back in there somewhere. Good. And then close up the box. So, very good. Tell me when you're finished. You have it all in there and stuck in somewhere. Well, you're really working. You shuffling them up, too? Or That's excellent. Very nice. Great. Great. And you can bring them back out if they're all sealed up again now. Yeah. Very good. Okay, good. Now, this is also important because in a moment, he's really going to do this with visualization. But I wanted you to check one more thing, if you would. Show your left hand empty, if you would. Just very good. Good. Now, not to be crude, just reach into my pocket, because what I want you to imagine in a moment is that you reach in there and can actually feel the deck of cards being in the pocket instead. All right? Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Good. So just give it a shot for a second. Just reach in and imagine and feel it. I know, but just imagine. Don't do anything, mind you. But you get, okay, can you kind of get a feel of, you show your hand empty, because I don't want you to think they're, oh, good. Good. I don't want you to think we did anything yet. All right, very good, Lloyd. Now this is very important, because now I need you to visualize that the entire deck is actually going to transport itself through space. You see, already they're looking at us kind of odd, Lloyd, but you see, this is the fantasy part. It's all right, because what we're doing sets something in your mind, so you'll believe it later. There, you ready? Yeah. Actually see them leaping. Can you see them? Nothing in there? Nothing at all?
No.
Excellent. Very good. Excellent. And now imagine them really being in the pocket.
Okay.
Excellent. Very good. You ready? You see, so far, this has just been visualization on your part as well as Lloyd's. This is the reality. The deck is gone. Okay, now wait. Show your hand empty, Lloyd. Reach into the pocket. Go ahead now, yes. Take out what's in there now. Yes. Now, wait a minute. This is not absolute proof yet, because you reversed a card. You turned one upside down. What was the card?
It was a Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts?
Yeah,
just run through the backs there and see if, well, yeah, you can do it that way either way. There should be one that will stick out because it's reversed. Yes? Is that it? Indeed. And you can tell that Lloyd actually focused on this card. Seriously. Because show them, he didn't focus on any other card. Show them why. Because you see, you can tell he didn't focus. The rest are all blank. And when you ask him how he does it, he'll tell you it was visualization. Isn't that right? It was all in your minds, and I thank you.